sempre, spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto. Se vi è piaciuto, dato non ce la faccio, davvero.
Non farle outro, non c'è bisogno, Rata, vai tranquillo. Allora, che cazzo era questo? Le peggiori ricette, vai, mi piace, peggiori ricette.
Add in our yolk right into the eyeball.
No, aspetti un attimo, signorina, aspetti un attimo, dobbiamo un attimo discutere un secondo di quello che stiamo guardando in questo momento, perché io ho molte domande e ho poche risposte, scusi un attimo. Che cos'è questa roba?
This has been in here quite a while. Wow.
Start by placing a partially cooked chicken into our jar of peanut butter.
Che schifo, il pollo nel burro d'arachidi.
TikTok cooking, a phrase that sometimes wakes me in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Why, you may ask? Oh, my sweet summer child, you still have so much to learn. Now, we're no stranger to bad TikTok cooking.
Come ti viene in mente di fare una merda del genere? Posso sapere? A parte che è orribile, sembra un boss di Wario.
On this channel, matter of fact, we are quite literally the opposite. If there's a bad chef
Ma le patatine fritte
on TikTok, then you can bet your sweet bippy that I know about them. And today we are revisiting one of the worst offenders we have ever seen on this channel. It's a TikTok account I'm sure many of you remember.
Ragazzi, ma che schifo sto guardando.
Jane Brain. And I revisited Jane's account a few days ago to see if she was still up to no good, and well, this video is being made, isn't it? Now, if you haven't seen the video that I did about Jane a few months ago, well then, my friend, you are in for a treat. And I mean that with literally no sincerity, because this video is likely gonna ruin your day. Because we're about to watch a few of Jane's most recent creations, and...
Ma zia, ma che schifo, ma è una fiaccola olimpionica. Ci ha messo il pollo nel burro d'arachidi e avvolto nel pan bauletto. Ma cos'è sta garza per un mutilato?
They're really not pleasant, okay? I recommend that you put any food products that you might be interacting with to the side, and I suggest that you remove small children from the room. It's about to get serious.
No, scusami, no, adesso scusami. Adesso tu mi devi spiegare. Cucinare in una busta d'alluminio, a che cazzo serve mettere il sale nell'acqua? Adesso devo sapere il sale nell'acqua a cosa serve.
Serious, baby. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
First, we're gonna add in our yolk right into the eyeballs. 1 egg here in the mouth.
Wow, okay, not even 5
Non è assolutamente una delle cose più inquietanti che abbia mai visto.
seconds in and I'm already ready to turn off my computer. Not even gonna give us an introduction, not even gonna tell us what we're making. We're just making a meat man. No context. A meat man infused with eggs. You can't just
Sembra che tra poco ti strappi
do
l'anima.
that. You can't just drop that on a person, okay? That's not cool.
And the last yolk here, we can't forget about seasoning our ground beef. The black pepper on here. Lay's chips. Yep, you heard it. So go ahead and just put those.
Io penso che raramente ho visto una merdata più di quella di mettere le patatine fritte in padella.
All the way around the beef, lightly salted ruffles. And these you can crush up a little bit smaller and just place those all around the edges as well. All right, you can't have mashed potatoes without some light cream.
Oh my god, what? Surely my ears are deceiving me. Are you planning on making mashed potatoes out of potato chips? Surely
Con panna.
that's against the law, correct? I mean, we are a country with some standards, right? We're really gonna let this slide, guys? Really? Okay, sure.
La panna
So we're
liquida
just
nelle
gonna gently
patatine
pour that
fritte in
What would
padella.
mashed potatoes be without butter, honestly?
Yeah, I know. Another good question to ponder.
burro,
What
ma
would
che
mashed
cazzo
potatoes
stai-
be without potatoes?
Now we're gonna just place these butter slices all the way around the pan. We need some parsley, and we're just gonna place it gently around our
Questa è proprio una ricetta americana, ma proprio questa è una ricetta che urla America da tutti i pori.
I don't know why these eyes are all red, but we're just gonna go in with a little more.
Ora già l'occhio, già adesso si sta trasformando in un demone satanico con le corne rosse, l'iride gialla, cioè sembra già un demone del settimo girone.
Seasoning, so you don't want bland mashed potatoes. I like mine really garlicky, but that looks nice.
Soul, grazie
Let's
per il
see
28,
if they're
Valentino, grazie
turning
mille
into
per il
mashed
sub.
potatoes.
Grazie
That's
mille
what
per il
they
sub,
used to be.
Valentino.
So we're just restoring them to their natural habitat.
This is genuinely horrifying. Not only this abysmal mashed potato situation, are you guys seeing this face? That is a face of nightmares. Please do something about that. I
È Chucky, la bambola assassina.
really don't want to look at it anymore.
Just to get them even thicker and creamier, we're gonna add some of this tri-blend cheese. Now we want the cheese to melt, so we're just gonna put the lid on this for a while, let it steam up. This has been in here quite a while. Wow.
Bello, bellissimo, guarda.
Wow. Look at that. The
Sto stupendo, guarda, me lo sognerò stanotte questa roba.
eggs are perfectly cooked.
I am genuinely being unnerved by this video. I really don't like this meat face, guys. Am I alone in this? Am I the only one finding this slightly terrifying? That meat man is not right.
Now let's take a look. And
See?
if this is ready to be flipped, we're just gonna go for it.
Listen to that.
Oh yeah, it's ready. All right, we're going for it. These actually look like mashed potatoes.
Ok, adesso è lo spaventapasseri di Batman. Adesso è ufficialmente lo spaventapasseri di Batman, sta roba qui.
And you can't tell me they don't.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you they don't. That was spoken like a person who has never seen a mashed potato in their life. At best, they
Ragazzi, ma che cazzo sto guardando?
look like cheesy caramelized onions. Mashed potatoes? No.
We're just gonna guide our little face
Bella questa poltiglia.
right out of the pan. I am so excited to try this. How good does this look?
Guarda proprio.
Let's see how good this turned out. Oh yeah. Now that is a burger.
Excuse
Se a me sta per vomitare anche lei in questo momento.
me? So first you make a meat man, and then you make mashed potatoes out of potato chips, and you come around and tell me that this is supposed to be a burger? What burger is served with mashed potatoes, first off, and what burger doesn't have a bun? Just when I
come
thought
cazzo
this
l'è
video
venuto di
couldn't
fare
get
una
any
ricetta
more
del
wrong,
genere?
I made some turkey meatballs today. Are those burgers too? Is the only requirement in your mind meat? Come on, Jane, you're better than this.
Start by placing our partially cooked chicken into our jar.
Cioè, non è nemmeno cotto, è
È
parzialmente
passato
cotto.
ad essere da un creeper con due coglioni gialli in bocca all'urlo di Munch.
Jar of peanut butter. We're gonna cut the edges off of 4 or 5 slices of bread. Now we're gonna use the rolling pin to flatten out our slices of bread. And I'm just gonna make them into nice strips.
Facciamo le
I'm gonna lay the
garze
bread
per
on
i
just like
feriti.
this.
Why does this remind me of like paper mache?
Crafts, but make it dinner.
You know what actually makes me sad that
E che cazzo ci devo fare con questo pisello avvolto?
a chicken had to die for this. Now, I'm not against eating meat or anything. Like I said, I had some turkey meatballs today, which were pretty fantastic if I do say so myself. But like, these are living things. You're toying with a carcass for TikTok
una
views.
clava,
This is a real
veramente.
thing that had to die to go on a shelf for you to dip it in peanut butter and throw it away after making a stupid TikTok. Come on.
One last piece on here like
Guarda, bellissimi, guarda, non ho mai visto niente di più bello.
that. Now it's time to make our coating. We're gonna take some of these maple cookies. We're just gonna mash these up. We're gonna take 2 handfuls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and go back in with our rolling pin. I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs.
Sta mettendo cereali, biscotti, pane, che cazzo?
Yeah, because there was definitely not enough binding agent between the 17 maple cookies and the 4 cups of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those breadcrumbs are crucial.
I'm gonna mix that all together. I'm gonna take 4 eggs and make a nice egg wash for our chicken. I'm gonna throw in some cinnamon right into our egg wash. Going into our cookie cereal crumble.
Okay.
Io ragazzi non ho mai visto in vita mia un pastrocchio.
Why is this kind of turning into something?
Why are you lying?
Sta diventando un pastrocchio.
This is not turning into something. This is half-cooked chicken with strips of white bread on it covered in pure sugar. Please explain what this is turning
Ma
into.
poi quei cereali sono dolci, che cazzo?
Senti,
Giovanna,
I'm all
grazie
ears.
per i 33, ma grazie mille
I
per il
told you, why don't you trust me? Perfect. We're gonna pop it into the air fryer. Now that our chicken is all covered up in the crust, we're gonna pop them back in the air fryer
Ma poi nella
for
friggitrice
10
ad aria,
minutes
neanche
and let them
nell'olio.
cook. Wow.
Wow, sembrano proprio degli stronzi. signori.
Perfectly golden brown. Gonna dip our chicken in our sauce.
Back up. No explanation on what the sauce is? Because
Che cazzo è quel grummo mestruale?
that doesn't look right. If anything, it actually looks quite wrong. Why are you dipping your white bread cinnamon chicken in what appears to be a
C'è il
strawberry
pollo col burro d'arachidi, coi cereali dolci, ma che cazzo?
smoothie? You know what? Actually, why am I even questioning it? Given the context, it makes perfect sense.
Oh my gosh.
Is that good?
So good. It's peanut butter and jam.
Do me a favor, look into those eyes and tell me with a straight face that those are the eyes of somebody who enjoys what they're eating.
Con la cannella, è
Yeah,
vero?
that's what I thought.
Start with our eggs, ground beef, medium queso, freshly chopped onions, Salt into the water and then a
Ma perché? Il sale nell'acqua perché?
little into the bag. Some milk, hot and spicy here. It'll go perfectly with the Cool Ranch. Cheese,
Ma
like
poi nei sacchi delle Dorito che...
pieces. And you want to mix it all together. This is the quickest way to make your beef dinner.
You know what? I'm gonna have to disagree with that, but what I will agree with is that this is probably the quickest way to get cancer. In my entire life, I have never had the thought even cross my mind, you know what? I'm gonna trade out all of my normal cooking techniques and instead I'm gonna boil everything I eat in a Doritos bag. I mean, what are the kids saying these days? Microplastics? This has gotta be a speed run for finding those guys, right?
The water is boiling. We're just going to bring this up and down. This is
La plastica
the technique to
deliziosa.
make it cook really fast. It's been about 20 minutes and I can feel it. It just feels done. It's so heavy. Ready?
Oh yeah,
Here it comes. Here it comes.
looks heavy.
It's a lot of beef in there. There we go.
Guardi signorina, è bellissimo! Sembra un'otturazione di uno scarico che è appena stata estratta. Sembra l'otturazione di un tubo dei liquami che è appena stato sturato da quelli delle fosse biologiche.
This looks incredible.
Ma cosa fa schifo? Cos'è sta merda?
Oh,
At least have some basic respect for your audience. First off, I know you did not sit there for 20 minutes bobbing a bag up and down in boiling water. This is clearly something you cooked off camera, but I mean good for you because I would start to be really concerned if you ate out of a boiled Dorito bag for TikTok. You know those really stupid signs and warnings you see on things and wonder why would anybody ever need to be told that? In a few years on Dorito bags, it's gonna say please do not use as a cooking vessel.
all right. Let's get a bite of this.
Lei dirà che è buonissimo, quindi...
Wow.
A me piace perché ogni volta che dice wow sembra che sia
Why
schifata.
is that so good?
It's because you're lying. Well guys, another day